How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Alright, I am back. So give me a minute to understand this storyline. This game is kinda like at the end of the world kinda thing. It's the cat kinda like a hero, but he came a little, behind the hero line. And this game, it has a lot of puzzle solving, figure out things, and find out clues, including remembering his past, and you have to be part of his history, how to know his fighting skills in his own ways. It's gonna be hilarious because there's big creatures in this game and big bosses. I had to like memorize it again because there is someone in the water, someone on the land, someone in certain areas. I forgot what area they at. And there is some areas you have to wear like clothes to wear the heat and cold weather, so you have to like find the uniform for those kind of things, including the mechanicals and everything, because it's like the world coming to an end kind of way, and you gotta like survive the nature because the new world is coming out. What's going on in this world? Because this world's coming to an end. Because there is a tree called itself the tree of life, and if it dies out, everything dies. This earth ends. So the tree of life is the biggest tree in the game, in the middle of everything. It has the whole everything. Then there's different tribes. You decide what tribe you want to be. You could become taking another tribe, and you could be, well, you could be in one of their tribes, but destroying the other tribes, or you want to just be in peacemaker on the tribes. It depends on you to play the game, because each game you could doing bad things or good things. Because there is some little tiny little spirits. They do talk to him. That cat you have, they have the light one, and the other one the dark side. So you could become bad. You can only think about yourself in the game, or you could be kind to others in the game. That's like it's kind of a mixed up, but you have to like have two of them together to have different abilities on them because you get a different abilities and you get different weapons, and then you craft things in here as well. I think you craft things. I think I remember, and then you could tame creatures so you could ride on them, and you could have vehicles and machines with you in this game. So let's continue the game and start playing it. Alright, let's see. I'll do menu because you can retry to make the higher difficulty as well.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, you could become a swordsman, or you could change the face appearance on your cat way. I think I like him what he is, because I do not want to change his
Define
way.
your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience.
I'll stay in the
Choose
middle.
your first style.
Okay, you could change the color, I think, in this one. Okay, just changing the fur style. Kind of like
Pick your
that
main
way.
color.
And now here's your color for this thing. Alright, let's see, because I don't see... Okay, his color's in this way. Trying to find a good color for him.
Choose your detail color.
Oh, he's gonna be too yellow to recognize.
Pick
I'll keep
a
it that way.
class. Commando.
Oh, you could be commander shooting.
Psy-freak.
Oh, Cypherik.
Saboteur.
Ooh, I already tried that character before, the Cypher.
Sentinel.
Certainly cool.
Saboteur. Psy-freak. Commando. Deadeye.
But you could, if you do not like what you have, like whatever abilities you have, you could still get the other stuff later. So pretty much you could still get the same thing later on. I'll stay with the sword because I love the sword.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
I like how it speaks, so pretty
But
much.
for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Okay, the over here, it says on the bottom, if you want to be in the dark side and being stronger in power, or you could use the color of light, the free, and being loyal. I'll choose that one.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you.
Yeah, that's
Your
gonna be
inner
annoying,
to be
boys.
precise,
I remember
an
that,
echo of
boys.
Balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Oh god! I was not ready for that. I was not her spawn mode. What do I need to do? Oh. Oh, it's the shun. Okay, it's been a while. Okay, he does that. Oh lord. Oh my god. Okay, you cut it out what you do now. Got that. Just gonna take a look because I'm not used to the mechanics.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Oh boy, I'm out of here. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to end my story yet. I just began.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Still got some moves. Whew. This game came out in 2021. This game is really good. It's just like it's a different company made this game. It's called itself the 101 company made this game. And I guess it's the only game they made because I didn't see they make a different kind of game no more for a while. I'm not sure because I had to like keep up what's going on with this. On these parts, you have to put it in your crafting. If you see a crafting desk nearby, you can make your weapons electrified or your guns, whatever you get in your stuff, you can craft them to make better weapons, and then you can max them to be deadlier too, the weapons. I just did that before. I love doing those. This weapon I have right now, you can max it up, but I don't use it that much because there's other weapons much better than this weapon. Oh, this is for your health. To heal yourself. You go check in here, and this is one of your abilities. And this is just your health. Just in case you're in danger. I think you could increase them in your health as well. Craft them as well.
The oil sludges everywhere. To
Oh
most,
boy, oil.
it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it.
Oh boy.
Evolution
Hi there.
has its way.
Ouch! Don't put your best slap me. Here we go! Okay. That I was not ready. You big ass creature. Missed me by a hair, kitty. Woohoo! Woohoo! Missed me. Oh, you did hit me. Oh, this guy is out of here.
You're bruised.
I know, I am. There we go, got it. Yeah, you collect the enemies' materials as well. You're gonna need them. You're going to need them. Oh boy. Hello again. Nuh-uh. No. Don't be slapping. Woohoo! Nope. No, you're gonna hit yourself with that. I'm so sorry, darling, but you're gonna hit yourself with that. Nope, again. I'm doing it again.
Chop.
Oh, watch it. Don't grab me! Don't you grab me, little weasel. I'm gonna shoot him instead. Woohoo! You missed. And you're out, big boy.
That'll come in handy.
Whew. They really hit hard. Well, you went in a medium, right? And the one thing they're a little bit higher difficulty you're putting yourself into. Hey, better get my ass whooped. Better not. Well, yes, you say so. Kitty. Who's the kitty? Who's the good kitty? Meow. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. This guy has a shield on him. Oh, there we go. I knocked his shit off. You stop shitting me. He's gonna charge. Woo! Missed me by a hair. Woo! I like how he does it. Oh ho ho! I love his moves when he does that. Whoa! Missed me by a hair a little bit. Don't let him grab you. Woo! Level 2. Nice. Now when you level up your stats too. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna have fun with this game too. I missed this game too. I used to play on my PS4. Alright, what thing I could increase? Your luck. Your strength. Let's see. I think I'll make it stronger. I mean, you could learn new things too if you want to increase your battle skills. Square, square, square. X to square. Circle, circle, circle. Square, square. Okay. Alright, this is square, square, and triangle. I think they flip. Yep, they go in the air and you slam that thing hard. Woo! I'm gonna love those moves. That's the sword. Oh my! Circle and square. It's like a stump move. And square just hits the Yeah, there's a lot of techniques to use your kung fu on it. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this game. Oh my. I'm gonna love playing this game again. This is one of my favorite games. Some people didn't like it because it's sometimes buggy in the game.
Look,
and I love buggy
an
games because
emergency
it
box
reminds
in
me
the
of the Division
voice
2,
box.
how buggy it is. That's the reason I love it. Okay. There we go. Have to get closer to release it. I'm gonna need that. It's not a weapon, it's something to budge the doors. Just in case I need to budge the doors so they don't open. Or something you need to escape from.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Yeah, this thing will break it. Okay, you have to press square on the button, and there we go. You're adios!
Whoa.
Woo! Whoopee. That hurt.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Alright, relax. We'll find a way. Just be patient.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Robs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh, thanks you for asking. Because I did not ask. Wah! That was easy. Because I know the mechanics of the game, I just need to get used to the controls, because I'm kind of like wonky right now with the controls. I streamed this before on my other account on Sander Ducks.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oh, here comes the puzzles. Here we go again. And they only give you 10 tries if you fail it. Yeah. Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
There we go. Simple as that. It's easy for now, but it's gonna get harder.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Damn. Creepy. Oh boy. Why would they say we're gonna be taking out Earth too, just in case it happens like this? Because you don't want this to happen in real life.
Sound of
nobody
spark
does.
metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Not that hard.
There you go.
It's not that hard. Because it's the beginning, so... You're gonna see puzzles like these, so prepare yourself in this game.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Alright, let's do it. Let's help him. Hang on, buddy. Hey, don't shoot me. Use your manners. What's your manners? One of them has a gun. They can still shoot you. Well, it's him, not me. Ah, you're not gonna play yourself with that. So that shield he got on him, you can hit him with the triangle button.
That's the good stuff.
Oh my god. This guy was ideas.
Slash.
Get in my face. Leave him alone. Pick on your own size. Well, it's not trying to aim at you. It's
That's
trying
the
to aim at
last
him.
of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Alright, hang on. Let me kind of collect these. And I'll talk to him.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
There goes the other memory. Yeah, they don't speak normal languages.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the Potato People. The Potato People, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
So he's the one who grew the
Only
tree.
time will tell.
Oh yeah.
At least his intention
And
is
the
to
tree is still
dedicate
growing
his
in
life
this
to it.
time that he is
He has the
alive.
feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
So interesting.
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Well, I guess I like catching
One
things.
day,
What you
he
expect?
hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today,
Looks like he's
your
singing.
focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
I like that. That was a good sound he made. He's like, like, whoa, interesting. I like that sound. That was awesome. Whoa. Did you grow your weeds? I mean
Now
roots.
that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
No, not really.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest
water.
Route.
The water area. The other one is like the machine gunner.
Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
There's 4
Out-of-date says his
different
friends are gearing
meat
up
eaters,
to
boss.
stop the World Eaters. There's one at
The
the
World
end
Eaters, what
of
did he
each
say?
route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Oh, thanks, pal. Well, let's go out there.
You're getting the hang of it.
You don't say.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Alright.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Now here comes the title. They're acting like all of the games they're doing these days. Putting the title in the end, almost the end. Now you got a trophy. Yeah, I got a trophy.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Oh my god, he has to pee on this thing.
Let's see.
I don't know why he does that. He's not even a dog. Yeah, he does piss on the thing. I don't know why he does that. They're disturbing. I'm very sorry, guys. That's how he has to do it. Don't ask me for that question. Maybe he's half dog and half cat. Nobody knows what it is. Uh-oh. That's one of them. Oh my god. Hello there, 3-headed creature.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I think it's huge. Wow. Carambas. I think it's a giant mortis.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see
How?
someone made it out alive.
How you survive that?
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look
Oh,
at
here
it.
comes
As much
these
as it
guys.
hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Oh my god. They always have to fight against each other. It's a little priceless.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
What's up, bro?
Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
I always choose the Jacqueline all the time.
Out-of-date
They're kind of
society
like,
needs to break
they
the
have like the
stalemate
armor all
and shift
black.
the balance of
They're
power
kind of
to
my
either
favorite ones because
Jagni's or
I
Myriad's
faced it
side.
against him. Oh god, he is a tough
He
leader
believes
to
the
mess
tribe
with.
Sifus, Myriad
So it's more better
especially,
kill
will
the
listen to
other
you
group,
and
but it depends
expects you to
on
pay at
you.
least
You want to
one
kill
of them a
them,
visit and
their
play your
leader,
part.
or you could save them to become
Out of
a
date
better
will be
tribe
waiting for you
together.
beneath the
So
Tree of
it's
Life
your
if you lose
decision. You
track
play
of
the
what you
game.
need to do.
I tried all that. In one time, I did save all the tries, but no violence either one of them. So it's just choose. I'll choose that one.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I already decided what I want. So I'm going this way.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Okay, we know it's a bridge, but take it easy. You don't need to go ah ha 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 like I make those noises too. What the? No, they're fighting each other. I'll just walk away.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. At least you got something for your trouble.
Ha! Very touching. Looks like I'm talking to him, but it's not really.
That's the Jagni tribe's fault. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
How many people you have in there?
Let's see.
Nobody knows.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says you're welcome back. Says they're cautious of non-allies. He let you in, but thinks you should be patient when it comes to the Sifu.
Sifu, huh?
Zata is the moto tloho. Kariesne zdatse. Paro, yaput.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and
So they don't
introduces
unleash this
himself as
thing.
the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
No matter what, the Earth is gonna come to an end, so pretty much. Why not?
He wasn't sure you'd do that, but it seems your mind took control of that big heart of yours. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Oh, don't worry.
Even
I will
if
manage.
you see the world differently, you must hit
You're
them
like,
soon
I
and
can
as
manage.
hard as you can. The
I've seen
outcome of
worse.
this war is
Yeah.
up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Alright, it looks like I'm part of these guys. Yeah, you have to be like a part of only 2 different tribes, and that's it. Because the other tribes, you have to take them out after you defeat this kind of tribe. So you can just like, this is your territory too now, because you're friends with them. Alright, let's see, there is no other stuff to collect, 'cause sometimes they have collectibles in here. Uh-huh. I get a hat. Yay! A little hattie. Yeah, I mean your character, you could change clothes too. And sometimes you don't like a certain clothes, I mean you can max your clothes up too. It looks too big on them. It is. It looks weird on him. He's like, I just don't have the nuts to do all this, chapel. It looks like he has a bad day on that. It's like, I had too much for day, it just not feels good.
Says they should spend more time outside, gathering resources. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
You know you're munching. Stop scratching. And the PS5 has more stuff you could collect in this game. Very interesting. Because on the PS4 they didn't have these kind of stuff like that. It's just like, I know where everything is, but the PS5 is a little bit different. Ah.
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed. Suggests you take it easy. You won't strike a good deal here if you're in a hurry.
Yeah, you buy stuff and get clothes and all that, and here's the weapon area, you can see that right away.
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Says they're known for their high quality goods.
Right now I don't have any money, so to get money you have to get them with certain enemies, or you destroy things you don't need to get things you don't want. Like, let me try this again and talk to him again.
Peddler is eager
like little things
to
you
have a
don't
look
like,
at the wares.
you can sell it for him. So
Suggests you take it easy. You won't strike a good deal here if you're in a hurry.
like these things you want to sell, like you don't need a certain thing. Problems I have nothing to sell for clothes. Not even weapons, I don't want to do that. So it depends on what you got in your pockets. If you have more than there, you can sell them to whatever price they want. So if you have more stuff like clothes and all that, then you know. Alright, let's continue on to our quest. We need to get there. We need to get there soon, or we're gonna run our minds, our crazy thoughts. Law? Okay. What? I'm funny. Yeah, you're just being annoying. Ooh, boy. Woohoo! Hello, little furballs. Did you guys get lost on the way out? Oh, you guys weren't one done. You guys didn't even make it to the doorway. Oh boy.
Better beware.
Looks
That's a
like we have
mob
a...
up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurled. What meant?
Hey, big fella, you gonna keep throwing or I'm gonna keep yapping? I guess I'll keep yapping. No thanks. I don't want to get a little whooping. Thank you for that. Ooh, never mind. You do whoop. And you're gone. Level 3. Ouch. Sorry, buddy. But thank you. Higher level up I could get.
You're looking sturdy.
Don't get yourself fancy. Okay, circle, square, and R2, and using the gun. Why not? Let's do a practice run for that one. Circle, square, and... Okay. I want to get used to the buttons. Okay, this is reload the R1. Okay. I like the head. It just feels a little bit too big at him. It just feels like he has, like, something in his head.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
The more or less talking about it, the less that it is.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
We'll bump
Here's
him later
someone who
on.
takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Órale! Well, he is a midget little guy, but goddamn. It's like, whoop, throw him in there. It's a little guy, so.
Too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Uh-oh.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Someone's gonna get in the way.
Here's
another one.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well.
That's how you make the
But he can't
weapons.
help but wonder
You
why
connect
you
them
decided
together.
To craft a weapon.
They'll know it how it's strong enough to hit something or it's not strong enough to hit something. It turns red, it does not match the weapon you uses.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Oh boy. Calm
She
down.
doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Lost the schedule today?
You'll continue to build on the basics. Talent will only take you so far. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Alright, I'm head on.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have a little bullies out here.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Yeah, because he has advantage on me.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
Well, not that I used to be. Thanks for that. This game sometimes brings the knowledge what you do wrong in the past, makes you like realizing yourself.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Yes, sir. Excuse me.
He's curious to see what you've found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left forgotten at the bottom of a pile of recyclables. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found. The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Appetite.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Well, that's the one thing I got it from you guys. Alright, let's go meet this lady. His mama. Because this is mama. He's kind of the leader of the tribe.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Alright.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Oh, you. He's the one talking right now. That's the dude who talks every time in the story. Alright, come here. You have to press triangle to grab him. I know.
Catchy.
Got him.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder, it's been a long day. Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Try.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Try. Ty, stop. No, it just says
Your
him.
Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
¡Ah! ¡Órale! ¿Me llevas a mí?
must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Ow.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Uh-oh. Here's his mama right there.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
I dare do that. I dare.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out. It's no pet.
I can see that it's not a pet.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Don't point your tongue on me. Ow. Ouch. Big tongue there, huh? A big one. Oh, you not supposed to be grabbing me.
Nice. They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. That you chose to ally with Jagni is a sign of strength in itself, and you'll only make them stronger. Better not keep the war party waiting.
Alright.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Nothing here? Okay. Nope. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Oh, that's gonna break that wall. Oh yeah! Who's the big one?
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? That's going to leave a mark. Switched off the lights.
Get off my face. Wow. Woohoo. Alright, let me check what's over here. Cause I never had a chance to like look around. Huh? What's in here? Oh, a part.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Okay, I kinda changed the mission, so let's see. Yep, look at all the tribes. This is all the tribes here. Oh, I remember facing him in battle. Whew, he was a tough cookie.
Swifter than ever. New mutations to embrace.
Alright. That's one of our abilities. Let's press the, what button you have to press for that one? Okay.
Be on the watch for a way out.
So there you go. That's our abilities too.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
One thing that's called Bricktown. I like to look around this area to go into that quest. You always find little items around here. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, this is one of these games I'm gonna keep playing a lot. Because the story is really good. Just because the story and the combat.
A fry sparker from the back in time. Hardware that fix-cooked provisions. Try it out. See if it still works. Looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
I didn't want to change it.
It's not the fry sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it. You're not... Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Why is
It's
he
not
moving
the
to the
fry
top?
sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
lava? Why is not moving the ones that I'm supposed to be moving? I did not want to move that one. Why it keeps going northward?
It's not the fry spark that's the problem, it's what's put into it. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
Yeah, but... Huh? What I did? Huh?
It's a fry
What?
sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
I just like click one little thing and boom. Okay, what? Okay, that didn't make no sense on that one. Oh, you have to be level 7 to have that. It's one of those gears is one of those you have to level up. I am not wearing that hat.
The gooing of the water.
Not even that one either.
Spreading.
I'm just gonna sell those products. That hat looks like
You
he covered
found
the whole.
track.
Huh?
Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Well, I was not expecting to bump to that thing. What is that, a pork mark? Oh, something Chinese in here. Ooh, it's one of those rare items. The ones that are yellow, they're very rare to put on. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I was just saying, where was that? I didn't know I was gonna find a rare item in here. Oh, health. Always good to have extras. I like that little
Make
tiny
sure
little
you don't
thing.
walk off a cliff while you're night blind.
I hate doing this.
Let's see.
But he has to do it anyways. So sorry. It's how it is. Okay, looks like that's the new area. What's in the refrigerator? What? Pants? I wanted to realize that. I'm wondering how you get down from here. Guess I'm gonna have to jump, huh? Ow. Sorry. Sorry, kitty.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
Don't you shoot me. And you're coming over here to walk me. Hey. Get off of me. Oh, they're level 8.
This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Fan that flame!
Beat out that spark before it starts.
It was so young, so fragile. It had so much to give.
Better to take it down now while you still can.
Fire catches. Eventually.
Cannot believe it, you want to be in the dark and the good. Well, what they say, you can't be in one center. And you need to get the dark too, because the dark gives you powers too. If you want, you get it.
Even here, the night still ends. That's a myriad triumph. Had better days.
Get out of here. Oh, more fighting? Okay, let's keep it up. Get off my face. Yep, you gotta do that. You need that ability anyways. Like it or not, you have to be sometimes dark in the game because that gives you abilities too. That's part of the game's nature. Don't ask.
The Vespidut outpost, long-time home of the Myriad tribe. Says back in the old times, sludge just piped into your house. Now you must wait for a truck to bring your sludge to you, and theirs is late. They're desperate for their sludge. Could you figure out what happened to the sludge truck? Thinks, yeah, the sludge truck is late all the time, but never this late. Says the sludge truck usually comes from that direction. Just go find the truck and figure out what happened to it. Otherwise, they're going to run out of sludge fast. Seems choked up about it, but it might just be the air crud around here.
Alright, first battle in here. Why not?
Says you need to hit them where it hurts, inflict as much suffering as possible, and make it clear your tribe is a terror to their existence. Triumph is always the culmination of many, many small victories. They're eager to start the takeover. They'll follow your lead. Here's the first line of defense.
Alright, we're gonna take this territory.
That's a bomb lobber.
I think you had to hit it back. There we go. That's one.
Wrecked it.
Basketball. Or like baseball. Oh, here we go with the codes again. Puzzle time.
Give those twirly wheels a turn.
We should go.
Yes, the river tub's going down the drain.
we go.
Keep going.
Just take a while to hit it.
That cage is holding a helper.
Alright, cut it out. Get out of here.
Says they've been treated fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you'll treat the rivals with the same respect they treated them. Wishes there was another way, but they'll do their best.
Alright, hang on a second. I need to level up my character. There we go. So we got 2 cookies in here. So we could do something about it. What is it? Oh, we got a new weapon in our hands. Ooh, this is gonna be deadlier. And we got big guns now. Yeah, every time you enter a territory, you get better weapons over time, and sometimes you can max the weapons.
Sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
Oh, I know who can knock you down out of the poach.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down.
Oh, there we go.
A barrel
Well, they
shoot.
said it.
Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Oh, that's easy to take the enemies out.
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though.
Who's shooting me? What are you shooting me for?
Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
And we own the flag!
To your tribe now.
Yeah! We own this area.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
There's now here our headquarters. That's how you do it. You have to take their area, but you have to level up because the higher they become, more aggressive they're gonna become. So every time you need to level up your character. Oh, he gives us a stick this time. Nice.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
Thanks.
Says you're lucky to have the honor. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Jagni tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. Your positive outlook on life might be just what the Jagni tribe needs to complement theirs, which is somewhat darker. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porcupine needs to be handled. He says the time has come to confront the Porcupine at the end of the East Route. Goop is working on making his goo glide strong enough to break the waves out to the World Eater. You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
It's too much a bird. Too much. Alright, I'm gonna take a break of this game. It's really getting funner, but I'm getting really exhausted. I need to like rest and take it easy. Alright. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the stream. And hopefully I'll post the streams I did and put the people who are supporting me in this channel. I thank you all for the 500k subscribers. I hope we keep it up with the subscribing list, and I hope you help a lot of people. And the people I care about, keep growing, keep at it, don't quit, don't let nobody stop you, and have a good time playing video games, because this is kind of our fun. This is our reason we play video games, and enjoy it, because you never know it's gonna be your last. But be helpful, help others, and keep growing other channels. No matter what, they're lower in subscribers, keep growing and keep doing videos, shorts, or whatever you do in your channel. Do it with an expected way. And God bless you, each one of you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow to the next stream lines. Take care.